What is a Yardy? A Yardy is a member of a secret organization based in Jamaica, which is associated with drug dealing and other criminal activities. Now, this gang will form and make a name in Newport, a district in the eastern area of Staunton Island, Liberty City. Now, the appearance and traits of a Yardy are pretty simple. An Uptown Yardies member will have a thick Jamaican accent with urban American slang, wearing dreadlocks and ex-army attire. But over the years, they have been seen wearing brightly colored tank tops with the Cage Out West logo, with or without the yellow shirt worn inside. Even though they wear the colors red, green, and yellow, their main color is brown. Invalid members of the Yardies gang will drive a Yardy Lobo, a PCJ 600, and a Perennial. But now that you know a little bit about their appearance and traits, let's get into their history. In 1998, the Yardies will work with the Leone Family and a corrupt LCPD officer, Leon McAffrey. This relationship will form over a favor to gain control of Newport from the Italian mafia gang known as the Forelli Family. Toni Cipriani, a member of the Leone Family. Toni Cipriani will assist the Yardies members in holding on the district from the Sindacco Family. As this battle took place, a Yardies member by the name of Rudyard would become seriously injured, suffering from a gunshot wound. Once Leon McAffrey ceases to meet with Toni, the Yardies would suddenly become hostile towards Toni for an unknown reason. In the year 2000, a small-town criminal by the name of Mike would become aware of the Uptown Yardies leader, King Courtney. When his former employer Johnny informs him that he owes King Courtney some money. When Johnny is killed, Mike hunts down King Courtney looking for revenge. But instead, he is convinced to work for King Courtney when he promises to find out who killed his long-term friend, Vinny. King Courtney will prove himself in a race and then will carry out an attack on the Colombian cartel, collecting their cans of coffee from 3 locations in the city. King Courtney will send Mike to carry out a hit on the cartel leader, Cisco. However, Mike only ends up killing his lieutenants. This will cause King Courtney to resend Mike to kill Cisco. King Courtney's plans would backfire and Cisco and Mike would actually form a relationship. But during these events, Mike would discover that the Uptown Yardies had been sending bad fish to the Asuka Cousins restaurant, which led to multiple lawsuits. Mike would become furious with the Yardies, later fighting King Courtney. King Courtney would surrender to Mike, but having his chance to kill King Courtney, Mike decides to spare his life. In the year 2001, King Courtney will employ Clyde after proving himself in a race. King Courtney will first have Clyde kill a number of Diablos in the Hepburn Heights area. This is after the Diablos have been dissing Queen Lizzie. And for those who don't know, it is believed that the King and Queen title could have been ranks within the Yardies gang, which is why it's important for King Courtney to act on this ASAP. After these events, King Courtney will have Clyde collect a Mafia Sentinel, a Yakuza Stinger, and a Diablo Stallion, so that the Yardies can kill members of the Leone Family, Yakuza, and the Diablos without intentionally being noticed. King Courtney will then betray Clyde and ally himself with the cartel leader, Catalina, having a number of extremists attack Clyde in a car park in Bedford Point. The Yardies will go on to start their new operation, selling Spank, a self-made drug by the cartel. King Courtney and Queen Lizzie will continue their criminal empire, being behind multiple murders, drug dealings, and fronts like the Kappa Coffee House, while members like Rudyard and Busta Moves will go MIA, having their fate be unknown.